Morning, sir.
Morning. Please take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Should we call you Shiva Prasad or Venkat or Kunapuri?
Sir, Shiva Prasad, sir.
Shiva Prasad. Okay. Tell us about your life journey so far.
Sir, my full name is Kunapuri Venkata Shiva Prasad, sir. I was born in Kadapa and my schooling entirely went in Kadapa itself. I have done my graduation in electronics from Rajiv Gandhi University of Kadapa itself, and presently I was working in Andhra Pradesh State Civil Services as a District Tribal Welfare Officer, sir.
Okay. Tell me about KATSA. What is the full form of KATSA and how does it impact India?
Sir, KATSA is a law passed by United States government to counter the arms sales of any other country from the Russia and Iran and its negotiators, sir.
Can you give me the full form of KATSA?
Sir, I don't know exact full form, but I can, if you permit me, I will try, sir.
You try.
Countering America's adversaries through sanctions, I think so, sir.
Very good. That is through Sanctions Act.
Act, yes, sir.
Right. That is the correct. Okay, what is the impact on India?
Sir, KATSA generally restricts India from buying any arms from America's adversaries like Russia and Iran, sir. And it will make India reduce its arms strength through manufacturing of various defense equipment and through transfer of defense technologies.
No,
from
I
those
want you to
countries.
give me the what happened with regard to India. You are giving me the theory.
Yes, sir.
I want the practical example of what happened with India.
Sir, when this law was passed, then India faced some restrictions from United States in diplomacy. Then after through negotiations, it got exemption from the United States.
For what? What was it buying?
Sir, it got an exemption from America that it can purchase the arms from its adversaries for its national security reason.
Which particular missile system was it buying for which it was given?
Sir, it
the
is
waiver?
S-400 Trump missiles.
Yes, so please be exact.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Next, because you have the knowledge, so give the all the details in the first go itself.
Okay. Sir.
What is POXO?
Sir, POXO is an act which was brought by Indian government which criminalizes the person who comes in sexual contact with the minor girls.
Can you give me the full form of POXO?
Prevention of...
It's not prevention because you cannot prevent. It's something else.
penalization?
No,
Sorry,
it's
sir.
protection.
Thank you, sir.
Protection of?
Sir, I have to know about it, sir.
Okay, please. And can you give me some highlights of POXO? 3 or 4 highlights?
Sir, I don't know exact provisions of it.
No problems.
Okay.
Okay, now tell me about the quantum computing mission. How is quantum computing different from regular computing? And what
Sir,
is the mission all about?
Generally, this quantum computing, it depends on quantum mechanics. The generation of information and the transport of information happens through qubits. Sir. In general, we have the information transportation through in form of binary system, but this quantum computing, it transports the information using quantum mechanics. For example, qubits, the electrons, protons and neutrons. So this is the major fillip the quantum technology gives to the computing mission, sir.
Can you tell me briefly about the mission, quantum computing mission?
Sorry, sir, I have to know about it. Yes.
Shiva, I'll start with your home state.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What are your views on the bifurcation of Telangana?
Erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Yes.
Erstwhile Andhra Pradesh into Andhra and Telangana.
Yes.
Sir, basically the whole movement started immediately after the formation of Andhra Pradesh from the erstwhile Madras state, sir. Sir, at that time the Telangana people have agreed that they will join their state with the Andhra and two conditions, sir. One thing is the capital should happen in their area, and the reservation should be given to Telangana in various jobs and in political arena, sir. But those conditions have not been met. From there itself, the entire thing started, sir, and they started agitating for separate Telangana state from 1960 onwards. Then after that, in 2014, after a very fruitful agitation, the Telangana separate has been bifurcated from Andhra. But the Andhra has lost many things due to this bifurcation, sir. One thing is Hyderabad, which is the economic powerhouse of the entire state. We can say that at most 56,500 crore out of 57,000 crore revenue erstwhile Andhra Pradesh gets from Hyderabad itself, sir. So that was the major loss to the present Andhra Pradesh state, and various provisions in the Bifurcation Act of 2014 have benefited Telangana more than the Andhra Pradesh, sir. But Andhra Pradesh have lost many things in the short run, but it can regain the strength in the long run with its vast economic and social resources.
What are the main resources in Andhra?
Sir, we have second longest coastline with 975 kilometers after the Gujarat, and we have 6 airports, and we have more than 10 seaports across the entire state, which can have the various transportation of goods through across the entire coastline. And our state has equipped with 48 mineral strengths, sir. It is called as Ratna Garbha of the entire country, that is the mineral state of the entire India, sir. These are the major resources Andhra is having, sir.
What are your views on the 3 capitals which have been proposed in your state?
Sir, basically in my opinion, inequality between the regions is the major backdrop of any kind of region in the entire country, sir. We have lost Madras to the erstwhile state after bifurcating from Madras, sir. We have lost Hyderabad after bifurcation of Telangana from Andhra, sir. Now the Andhra Pradesh government thought that the entire growth should not be concentrated at one place, sir. This comes from the directive principle of state policy, Article 38, that the development and inequality should not be restricted to one place. It should be distributed across the entire state, sir. So in my opinion, I believe that this distribution of the capital to 3 places will ensure the equitable distribution of growth and other resources to the entire state, sir. And there should be no question of bifurcation after this distribution of growth, sir, through the 3 capital plan.
What is the present per capita GDP in Andhra?
Sir, I don't know the exact number. If you permit me, I will brief you the things.
Where does it stand in the country? What rank?
Sir, it is the 7th largest state in the GDP, sir.
Okay. This is an election year for the
Yes,
nation, right? And a lot of discussion has been going on about one nation, one election.
Yes.
What is your take on that?
Sir, basically it has its both pros and cons. If we look at its advantages, it will reduce the election expenditure to the largest extent, and it will reduce this developmental deficit in the name of the model code of conduct. But coming to the other side of the coin, if we see it from the constitutional provisions, we have to amend various provisions of the constitution, and it will affect the federal structure of the entire nation to the largest extent, sir. Various state legislatures said they have to reduce their term, and it has to affect various state legislature terms to go for the first one nation, one election.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Shiva,
Sir.
you are from Kadapa, Andhra.
Yes, sir.
Lot of emotions were actually running very high. When? 2013-14?
Sir,
When was
before
the
the
state divided?
bifurcation. Sir, before the bifurcation.
When was the state divided?
Sir,
2014?
14, sir. June 2nd.
Emotions were running very high at that time.
Yes, sir.
What were you doing then?
Sir, I was studying in my pre-university course, second year.
Hyderabad.
No, sir, in Kadapa itself.
Kadapa itself, okay. What are these Mulki rules which were implemented by Nizam
Yes, sir.
and which are by many held they accuse these Mulki rules for eventual backwardness of Telangana compared to coastal area?
Sir, as per my knowledge, these Mulki rules presents the 10% reservation for the locals who stay in Telangana region for more than 10 years, sir.
Okay.
So that prevailed the storm in the entire that Telangana region.
So if I am not wrong, Andhra was in the direct British rule and Telangana area was under Nizam rule.
Yes, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir, correct, sir.
And the medium of education in Andhra region was English.
Yes, sir.
And in Telangana region it was native language, perhaps
Yes, sir.
Urdu.
Urdu, yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir, correct, sir.
Correct.
Urdu only, yes, sir.
So, is this responsible for
Yes, sir, to certain extent language is also issue, sir. Before the formation of state in 1956, this was the major issue which came between the politicians and other knowledgeable persons of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. At that time, they agreed for that the capital should shift from Kurnool city to the Hyderabad, and the certain kind of reservation should be given to the Telangana region.
what is the current status of water dispute between the two states?
Sir,
Let us start with which river? There are two rivers, Godavari
yes,
and
sir. Krishna River, sir.
Krishna. So let us start with Krishna.
Okay, sir. Sir, Krishna River Water Management Board and Godavari River Water Management Boards have been established under the AP Reorganization Act 2014. And recently, both governments, after the new government in Telangana under the Congress resigned, came to power in December, both states have agreed to the central government direction that they will fulfill all the norms which were prevailed in the Reorganization Act, and the entire division of water should be transferred to the Krishna River Water Management Board, sir.
Okay.
That was the thing going on right now, sir.
Where is the flow monitored?
Sir, it is
Krishna River flow.
yes, sir. Nagarjun Sagar reservoir. There is one reservoir, sir, on the river Krishna. It is monitored at that place, sir. It is in the border between Telangana and Andhra, sir.
Okay, okay. What the problem with this Godavari water? The Telangana has some natural issues harvesting Godavari water.
Sir, basically we don't have that many irrigation projects as on Godavari like Krishna, sir. Many cusecs of
there is a problem. That is why Telangana does not have those many irrigation projects. So what is that problem?
sir, many unused waters were
That flows into
flowing.
Andhra.
Yes, sir, flow into Andhra, sir.
Telangana is not able to use the water.
Yes, sir.
Why? There is a natural limitation.
Yes, sir.
There is topography related problem.
Sorry, sir, I have to know about it.
Fine, please.
Thank you, sir.
You mentioned Article 38 of the Constitution to one of us.
Yes, sir.
What was the context?
Sir, it was regarding the reduction of inequalities among the people and across the regions of the state, sir.
Are you sure Article 38 says that?
Sure, sir, I am very sure, sir.
And suppose I tell you I am also very sure and you are wrong.
Sir, there are two things in Article 38, sir. One is, I don't remember the other thing. There is another provision in Article 38 continuing that reduction of inequalities, sir. But I am pretty sure that Article 38 revolves around the reduction of inequalities, sir.
I'll read it out to you.
Sure, sir.
It is about inequality but not in the context that you referred to. The state shall promote the welfare of the people by securing and protecting as effectively as it may a social order in which justice, social, economic and political shall inform the institutions of national life. That is Article 38.
Sorry, sir, I will look at it. But there is one provision regarding the reduction of inequalities among the people.
Anyway, now you have done something with water cooperation.
Yes, sir.
Tell me one example of water cooperation between China and India.
Sir, as per my knowledge, there is one border agreement treaty regarding the water flow and regarding Brahmaputra river, sir. But China refuses to give the information of flow.
What is the Brahmaputra called in China?
Sorry, sir, I am unable to recall right now.
Now you are a district tribal welfare officer.
Yes, sir.
You are under the Directorate of Tribal Welfare.
Yes, sir.
What's the difference between a department and a directorate?
Sir, as per my knowledge, a department comes under the ministry, sir. It
And
is one of
directorate?
the- But directorate comes under directly the, sir, as per my knowledge, it also comes under the ministry only, sir.
Last two questions.
Okay, sir.
2-3 years back, some members of parliament had raised an issue in the parliament saying that the Indian Forest Service should be renamed as the Indian Forest and Tribal Service. Do you think it's a good idea?
Yes, sir, it will be the very good idea, sir.
Why?
Because at present, as per my knowledge in my district, sir, there is frequent clash between this forest department and tribal department regarding the settlement of forest rights, sir. So if we bring those two departments under one control, then definitely we can ensure the coordination between the two departments and we can ensure the welfare and development of the tribal people, sir.
Valid point. Now you write some quotes about life.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read out a quote by a German philosopher, Martin Heidegger, I think is the name. Tell me what it means.
Okay, sir.
It says, every man is born as many men and dies as a single man. Every man is born as many men and dies as a single one.
Sir, if I try to decipher your quote, whatever you have said, a human being is the result of his society, and he will be upbringing in various kinds of people, sir. But during his death, he only goes out of this universe as a single person, sir.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shiva, you are working as a district tribal welfare officer.
Yes, sir.
What kind of problems you face on day-to-day basis?
Sir, the most pressing problem which I face in the field is that many tribal people will feel shy to come to the department, to their respective department, to explain about their problems which are facing in their daily life, sir. Especially if you talk about the PVTGs, in which Chenchus live in my native district, which is Nandyal. They are still hunter-gathering tribes, sir. So they feel shy to come towards the department for their welfare and protection, which is our department's primary motive. We feel various problems on the field to take the schemes of the government to these populations, sir.
The first problem which
This
you
is the first problem,
discussed.
sir. And the second thing is, sir, we have these tribal people have lowest literacy rate, and they have various abnormal health indicators like MMR, and so it is our department's objective to ensure the development of the welfare of these tribal people and improve those indicators. These two are the major issues.
Okay. The first problem that they are shy to come.
Yes, sir.
What kind of things you are doing on ground?
Sir, we have done one project, sir, to reduce the shyness among these tribes. We have educated these tribes. We have taken the 2 people from each tribe, Chenchu people, and we have given the best education and health to these 2 people, and we have driven these 2 people into their community about explaining how the government function and how they treat that community, sir.
Okay.
So, in that
from
way we
your
have-
experience, can you, आपने quotes तो बहुत, you might have written so many quotes
Yes,
from your experience. Can you tell me any
Sure,
quote from your experience as a tribal welfare officer?
Sure, sir. Right now, sir, I
Yes.
can. Sure. Sir, I have to form the code right now, or
No, anything
okay,
from your
yes,
experience as a
okay.
tribal
Yes,
officer.
sir. Sir, determination is the driver for the vehicle of destiny, sir. That was one of my favorite quote. It helps to motivate the tribal people to ensure their rights and to fulfill their dreams in their lives. And a second quote is that passion.
Just one is enough. Okay. Your anthropology is your optional.
Yes, sir.
Andaman and Nicobar, where the tribes over there are often called as this anthropogenic specimen and all.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, there are certain tribes like Sentinelese in Andaman Nicobar Islands, in which they have their socio-economic life regarding which is most probably related to the prehistoric man, sir. So if you try to study our anthropogenic sources, if you study these Andamanese tribes, it will be very helpful, sir. So that is why they are called anthropogenics.
You have also done something in blockchain technology.
Yes, sir.
Explain blockchain technology in most simplest forms in 2-3 lines. Don't.
Okay, sir. Sir, blockchain is one of the emerging technologies which is a distributed and decentralized.
You have wasted 1 line. 2 more lines now.
Sir, it stores the information by encryption with private and public keys, which is more secure and robust.
It was not simple. Okay. Are you aware of this CBDC?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, central bank digital currency, sir.
Okay. The core of this idea of this blockchain technology is decentralization and all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But RBI is able to see the transactions in this.
Yes, sir.
How it is as compared to this Bitcoin and all?
Sir, there is minor difference between what the RBI is proposing through CBDC and we have Bitcoin, which is another cryptocurrency, sir. Sir, this cryptocurrency is, it has very privacy in that, but this CBDC is basically designed to ensure the various welfare schemes reach to the masses, sir. So that is why RBI needs certain, focus on these transactions which are happening in that, so that to ensure the most beneficiaries will not be left out from the government schemes.
Okay. You might be very well, my last question, might be very well aware about the NFTs as well.
Yes, sir.
What's a better investment, to come and invest in Kadapa or to buy an NFT of Kadapa?
Sir, in Kadapa we have minerals, various wells, but I'm not able to recall at the right moments.
Okay, thank you.
So, Shiv Prasad, you are a good candidate, but there are a couple of things which I would like to point out. First of all, are you planning to appear like this?
No, sir.
No.
Actually, I came only yesterday evening, sir, to Delhi,
Okay.
so that's why.
You must be more formally dressed.
Okay, sir.
That is number one. Number two is the answers have to be teased out of you, whereas the knowledge is there. So try and answer in a complete way right away.
Okay, sir.
Like Katsa, you knew the full form, you knew about S400, but it had to be teased out of you.
Okay, sir.
And third thing I would like to say is that don't argue with the member.
Okay, sir.
When the member is saying something, please accept it.
Okay, sir.
If you argue, you will get points cut, marks cut. But you will do well because overall you have the confidence and the articulation. So,
Thank
best
you.
of luck. When is your interview?
Sir, February 29, sir.
February
29.
29.
Yes, sir. This is a leap year. Sir.
Okay.
So still a lot of time.
Yes.
Your socks should match your
Yes.
trousers,
Okay, sir.
and that was a little input. And you have a relaxed approach, which is good. Just build on your brevity
Okay, sir.
and specific information
Okay,
in
sir.
your answer.
Okay, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You are very sure about Article 38. I hinted to you twice that you are not correct. So take the hint.
Okay, sir.
Correct? All the best.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
good.
All the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.